Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We are a cloud nation. We've been around for about 4 years, putting in solid foundations, and we're now expanding our economy to improve the liquidity and the value of our currency to benefit all our members, all our citizens. And anybody can be a citizen. You just come along, prove you're a real person, and that's all it takes. No fees, no obligations. And if you come with a positive mental attitude and a willingness to share love and abundance, you'll be really well accepted. We don't pigeonhole people because they're black, white, or male or female or anything else. All we do is we see everyone as a human being, and we recognize every human being is unique and so has something unique to offer our community, and therefore is equal in value to every other member of our community. And we'll be getting started in a moment with a little affirmation that helps us with that, helps us get rid of any prejudices that we may have picked up along the way that serve no purpose. We will hopefully be streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. I'm just turning my speakers off now to make sure that when I go to Facebook, we don't get feedback, because that's where we get most of the comments. And we do have people in from YouTube. We've got Don Wilson in, he's from Vancouver Island in Canada. We have Lewis in, he's from Lisbon in Portugal. But then we have people like this, okay, and we don't see their names. Just one of the idiosyncrasies of the software we use. It doesn't work like that, but we get most of the feedback and most of the questions in Facebook. So I'm going to head over there right now, and when I get there, I'm going to be looking for We Share Abundance Publicly group, and then for the 3rd of March. So far so good. If I click to expand, we should get the comments up, and we do. We've got Verna in from South Africa, Peter in from Portugal, Bozina in from Scotland, Edinburgh in Scotland, Richard from Devon in England, not far from me, I'm in Cornwall. Okay, we're going to get started now with a short prayer, and that is to help us find what everybody wants in life: happiness. True lasting happiness. I'm not talking about short-term pleasure that you get from various different things, maybe buying the car you've always wanted or whatever, but that true lasting happiness that means that you're always contented. It doesn't mean you lack ambition. You can always go for more, but you do it with happiness, with joy in your heart. And a lot of people have a lot of money and they're not happy. They don't know what it is they're missing. And you can only get that happiness through loving service to others. And the great thing about that is the more you serve others, the more love you give out, the more everything that you want and need in life just flows to you. You don't have to chase after it. So it's a wonderful philosophy. And that's what our prayer is about. Oh dear, I don't know whether you've been able to hear me because I've not put my microphone where it should be. But I'm not going through it all again anyway. Excuse me. We are going to get started now with a short prayer. And we've got Carl Lucas in as well from New Zealand. Anybody else? No. So we'll have that short prayer, that little affirmation, and then we'll get right into the business of the day. It's Sunday, Monday morning, actually, for people like Carl who are in New Zealand. But we will get through everything as quickly as we can so that you can enjoy the rest of your day, okay? Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, each member finds the joy of service. And through service, bless each member that they may attract true happiness and everything they want and need into their lives. Amen. And as I said, we have a little affirmation, and that goes like this. We are so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay. Who else have we got? We've got Andrew in as well. He's from New Zealand as well. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're from, whether you're watching live or whether you're watching the replays. You are appreciated. You are very welcome. And you are very much loved. Okay. Right. With it being a Sunday, we do have something that we always do, and that is draw our weekly raffle. We see who's won the prize this week. I think I set it at only $50 because we had such a poor number of tickets sold in the week previously. So I don't know how many tickets have been sold this time, but we'll have a look and we'll draw the raffle. We also have numbers, which I'll give you now, so I don't forget. We have a net increase of 5, just 5 in our registered members. We take out literally 50, 100, 200 people every day, people that join and then never log in. So if you don't log in for 2 months, we just take you out of the database. It's obviously no purpose in us keeping you on there. You're not interested. And so when we have a net increase of 5, it just means we've had 5 more new member registrations than the people we took out. So we're now at 41,957 registered members. Our active member count went up by 2 to 2,341. Active members are people that have done their KYC, in fact, verified their identity, proved they're a real person, and also log in at least half the available days in a month, and they usually log in every day. The KYC we need because we have various aspects within our organization, within our country, that come under legislation, and we need to make sure that we're not going to be prosecuted for money laundering and this sort of thing. And so whilst you can perform any of the tasks, any of the get involved in anything that we have within the community, you can't withdraw funds to outside the community. In other words, you can't take them into your external wallet and change them into pounds or Deutsch. Oh, they don't have Deutschmarks anymore, do they? What is it? Euros, dollars, yen, or whatever it is, your local currency, to actually spend in the area that you live geographically. So you do need to do your KYC, and it is advisable that everybody does it right away. Why not? We even pay you to prove that you are a real person. So that is up, as I said, by 2 to 2,341. Multiply Visa, our sister site, no change in the memberships. We did get enough cents for just logging in from the revenue share to take us up to another $1 in the bonus pool to $10,360.23. Okay. I don't really have a lot of information for you. The only thing I can tell you is that I have not found anything else that is not as it should be in the 777 program. I've not got onto the ShareHope program, but the 777 program is looking good to me. There are some things I mentioned yesterday that we need to fix. How long they will take, I don't know. But whilst that is being done, I will hopefully have time to get into the ShareHope program and get that sorted out, get that all tested on Monday, unless Devyani finds something that requires a lot of attention from me. But she'll be in on Monday, and she'll be putting right those things that we found, and we will we'll get it all sorted as soon as we can. I see we've got a question in from Werner in South Africa. I have a question from a member of my group. Are families allowed to be managed by a single person and all use the same withdrawal wallet? They would have done the KYC, so would have proved that they exist. Just thinking of parents who are not crypto savvy. The answer to that is yes, but it's advisable to have separate wallets for everybody. You can use the same wallet, but it'll throw a flag up, and you may get your withdrawals blocked. So it's better to have a separate wallet for everybody. No big deal to set them up. They don't cost anything anyway, and you can always transfer funds once they're out of our system into one main wallet if you choose to do that. And it can be managed by one person, but it is advisable to have a different wallet for each person, although it is not required. But you may find complications with our system may flag you and block withdrawals. So my advice is have a separate wallet for everybody. But yes, one person can control everything. No problem. Okay. What else have we got for you? Not a lot, I don't think. Let me get back into the app and see if we've got any questions in there. Let me scroll up. I know we've got a couple of people in. Lewis and Don. I'm just scrolling down now, but it looks like there's nothing else in there. Okay, so I'm not sure whether I've still got an account open here. Let me check, because we're going to have to do the raffle draw. Let me just see if it still logs me in. Okay, so let me do a screen share. We'll do the raffle draw, and then I'll answer any more questions, and we'll see if any more people have been in. Screen share. Bear with me while I go through all the required clicks and messing about. Okay, now let me get back to Facebook and see if that comes up like it should do. And it does. How about that? So let's do the raffle draw, and then we'll see if there are any more questions or anything. Let's just see how many tickets we sold. I think we only sold about 120 last week. Where do we see it? View current ticket statistics. 140, still not great, but 140 with a $50 prize is probably breaking even. Because 1 in 3 people do get a prize anyway. So it's not just the $50 that we have to pay for. Tickets are only $1 each. Okay. So let me refresh the page, and it should bring that back. And then roll on the drums. Boom. Okay. And we take out this week's draw, and within a flash, we have a prize winner. He gets $50. Who is it? Bros. Okay, I don't remember seeing that name before as a prize winner. So congratulations to BROS. 46 other people have got $1 each, but Bros is the top prize winner with 50. We'll keep it at 50 because the ticket sales, as I say, probably just about get us into profit there. 46 get $1, $50, 96. I can't remember how many sales we had. 140. So we probably made $44. We might even have enough there to do a bit of good for somebody. Send some money to a a charity of some sort. My favourite charity is, of course, let me get back into Facebook. Stop sharing this. Where are we? Yeah, my favourite charity is Joey's Legacy Boxer Rescue. I'm a big fan of dogs, and particularly boxer dogs, and particularly Joey's, because they do a great deal of good. They're all volunteers. Nobody gets paid anything from that organisation. Everything that comes in goes out. They pay vet fees and all sorts. Okay, we've got Peter here saying sales of raffle tickets should increase once 777 plan starts. Graham, would you consider making a second prize $2 once the revenue increases? Yeah, we had bigger second prizes. We've had them up at $3. We've had first prize at $200. It all depends on the ticket sales, really. I think the most tickets we've ever sold has been about 240 or something like that, when we've had a $200 prize, you know. So we need to see some more enthusiasm from the members in buying the tickets. The more tickets we can sell, then the more people can benefit, and the more we can push the prizes up. I mean, I would love it if we sold 400 tickets. If we sold 400 tickets, I'd put the prize money up to $200, and we'd increase the second prize as well. And then we'd see if we could get it up to 600, and if we get it up to 600, we could build it more and more. And it would be lovely to, you know, have prizes that eventually got into thousands of dollars. But we need to sell the tickets to support it, and it's up to the members, really. It's all there, it's available, and we're not in it to make a profit as within our organization. But if we do make a little bit of a profit, then it's nice that we could donate, you know, a few dollars to an organization like Joey's Legacy, where, you know, just a bag of dog food for them goes a long way. I mean, it's just something else they don't have to buy. Okay, so that's where we are. And honestly, I don't have anything else for you. With it being a Sunday, there's been no development, of course. I, as I say, haven't found anything else that is not as it should be in the 777 plan. So if we can get those other things sorted out and then just test that those are working right, because that is vital. The allocation of the free entries in that 777 plan is vital. I do have somebody, not actually, somebody that I think would be ideal for our demo account. It's a lady in the Philippines. She's not a young lady at all, and she struggles. She's got no money, but she, I would love her, and I've approached her to see if she would have a demo account, and she says, "Oh, I've got no money. I don't want to get involved in it." So I'm trying to explain to her that it won't cost her anything, and it will benefit her, and it would be lovely for her to get involved and to find two more people in a similar situation, never got involved in anything, making money online, never trusted it, don't really know how to do it, and to show the world that these people benefit. So hopefully we'll get the right people in there, the people that can really benefit from it, that have never done anything before online, don't know anything about it, don't, you know, and it'll be good. Peter says, oh no, Just a minute. Now, Peter says, at the moment, I'm saving my available cash money for the ShareHope Powerline. Yeah, wise thing. Make sure you've got, ideally, you want at least $20 in there so that you've always got $10 so that you're never, ever going to miss out. You don't want to lose your position once you've got it. We've got Egbina in from Nigeria, I think, saying good evening. And I'm going to be saying good night because, like I say, we've done it all now. We've finished in 23 minutes. And Hasnain Najafi, I will cover her demo account if you want, Graham. No problem. We're going to pay 3 people in at just $5, and they're going to make at least, they're going to make a lot more, but we're going to guarantee them 10,000. If I was to say, I guarantee you 50,000 or something, then nobody'd believe it anyway. I mean, I'm struggling with guaranteeing 10,000 to get people to believe it, but they're going to make 10,000 within 12 months and probably before Christmas. Okay. So that's it. We're done. We're done for the day today. I'll be back here, same time, same place on Monday, 7 p.m. London time, YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group. We share abundance publicly. Until then, get out there, get people into that Powerline, get people into the 777 plan. It should launch next week, but I can't tell you what day. I'm hoping and praying that we will get it launched next week. And then we can concentrate on the ShareHope plan, get that launched. Should only take maybe a week after the 777 plan. And then we've got the 2 plans up and running. We can relax a little bit, but we still have lots to do. We've got the mall, we've got the Fun Miracles website to get started. Lots of things that are going to enhance every member's opportunity to generate more income. But it's not just about the income. Think about what you can do for others. Think about being of loving service to others. You want that happiness. Money won't buy you the happiness. The money is useful. You need money in today's world, but it won't buy you the happiness. Go for the happiness first. The money will follow. Trust the process. Share love and abundance. Do what you can for others. Introduce them into what we have. What we have is marvelous for everybody. Help them out. Get them started. And you're on the road to your personal success and true happiness. God bless you all. I'll see you all, as I said, tomorrow, 7 p.m. YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance publicly. And until then, I'll see you later, alligator. In a wild crocodile. See you later, alligator. Always wear a smile. See you later, alligator. Go the extra mile. See you later, alligator.